Hi guys, good afternoon. Right now it's about 1 p.m. and today is 11th of June 2018. How are you guys? How are your trades? Hope you're doing well. Like I just wish that you all are doing pretty good. I don't know how many of you joined my yesterday's. A lot of you were there, but I don't know who are listening to me today and who joined me yesterday in my Q&A. And I said that two stocks that I'm giving you right now are Quess Corporation and CYIENT, right? And see the beautiful run up they both have given today. Look at the beautiful run up they both are giving, right? So this is again, you can look into the 1 day. See, this is the run up they are both giving. So yesterday's stocks were Quess Corporation and CYIENT. And on my open channel of Telegram, I have given HEG. I don't know how many of you have joined my, Telegram channel. Please, feel free to join it. We keep discussing our research sometime. We talk about, breakout calls sometime. So I'm sure you can find the link in my YouTube channel and join over there, and I'm 100% sure you will be able to get some good trades. Like if you go here in the description box of my my YouTube channel, you will be able to find my Telegram. Here is my Telegram channel. This is my Telegram channel. You can join it over here, and we keep discussing, the stocks on the breakout, and where to invest, where not to invest, and all those things we keep discussing here. So if you're interested, if you're keen, if you want to know the stocks on the breakout, you definitely can join it over there. So anyway, so I just wanted to make it a point that I suggested two stocks for stocks of the week, or stocks of uh, every weekend I gave her two stocks. So the two stocks that I gave were CYIENT and Quess Corporation, and they are both pretty much up today. Let's see what's the percentage. CYIENT is up by 2.5% and Quess Corporation is up by roughly 3%, right? So that is how we analyze our calls, and that is, see, this is my other portfolio that I keep talking to you about, where I've put 3.75 lakhs. So this is also, right now pain is in flips carbon, right? So I've put it over here, flips carbon, and I'm watching it on a very clear basis. See here, this is flips carbon. If you notice, this is on a very good support right now, right? It's respecting it for quite some time, right? It may take a day or two to give me a breakout. So that's why I'm not exiting it, right? I'm holding my positions because this is a place which is roughly about 230 or 233 or 230, rather I would put it over here. 232 is a good support, which is not very far away from my buy price, right? So I'm holding it right now because the stock is trying to respect this level, right? This moving average, right? So I'm still holding it. I'm really holding it. And since morning, we have traded into UBL. We traded into UBL. We have taken its call. Here is UBL, and this is what we have taken today. My members have taken the calls. People have taken the future lot, and the call which we took at about, I think we took it at about 37. Right now it's at 41 rupees. It even touched after that 44 rupees, right? So that is how, we are investing. This is how we analyze and this is how we invest. So guys, if you see, I always believe, the most wonderful way of, earning money in the market is positional calls, right? When you buy and keep them in your portfolio a few days and then book your profit after some time, right? The most challenging way to trade in the market is intraday, but I believe everybody wants fast money, everybody wants quick money, and they believe, that some magic will happen with intraday, and they'll become, they'll have crores of rupees in their account. So anyway, choice is theirs. I am just saying that, of course, remember one thing: if market gives you a lot of money through some technique, remember it holds that much risk as well. Means there will be any opportunity that will, I mean, there will be any news, your stock may fall like anything. So I believe, money growing, the growth of money, organically. So like, see, keep some good stocks on your radar. Like for example, Avanti Feeds. Huh? Where was it, before the breakout, before it started falling down? It started falling down from, you know October 2017. And even if you see more recently, that time it touched at about 3,000 rupees. And more recently, which is about, uh, you know it's about 9th of May onwards that it started falling. It was at 2000, roughly about 2,500, right? And where is it available right now? On a 50% discount. It's just at the cost of 50%, right? And the moment these kind of candles are formed, which are almost like engulfing candles, you can absolutely create your position. Today it's sitting on a support. Similarly, like all the stocks, you must have seen they had a massive fall, whether it was IB Ventures, or it was, see, this was the fall IB Ventures had. So remember one thing: if a stock has ability to go up very fast, it has ability to fall also very fast. So remain very proactive, remain very alert when you trade in such kind of volatile stocks. But they definitely give you good return. Whenever you find them on support, buy it, and but remain very vigilant. Like for example, Flips Carbon, Goa Carbon, HEG, or I have, Graphite India. All these are very volatile, although equity stocks, but they're pretty volatile stocks. So, like for example, you look into HEG. When it started falling down, there was just lower circuit. There were no buyers at all for so many days. This creates panic. This creates panic. From 3,500, it came to 2,880. Means good about 700 points in 4 days, right? Although it took how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 trading session to reach there, but when it needed to drop, it just dropped in 4 trading session. So remain very vigilant, like when you see some candlestick pattern forming here, or you feel the RSI is in the over bot zone. Like for example, for us in the, in such kind of stocks which are very volatile, you have to be extremely alert. So when in HED, the overbought was, when the situation is, when the RSI was at 76 or something, and the price touched 3,668. I exited here only. I didn't want to wait much. Why? Because I knew that, and the moment this Marubozu red candle was formed, I was pretty much sure the stock will be heading up, right? Why? Because again, as I'm saying, these stocks are very volatile. Why? Because a lot of FIS and DIs have positions in them. So wherever the FIS DIs are active, they buy in bulk, they offload in bulk. Remember that, right? So when they offload in bulk, remember that you will have no opportunity to exit, right? So similarly, when you enter into a stock, you have to keep one thing in your mind. One very important thing: how will you exit, right? Something that you have to really keep in your mind is your exit from a stock, right? Look at UBL, how beautifully it's heading up, right? It's 43 right now, about 43, roughly about 43. This is the stock. I gave it on my channel. I want to show you. So I gave it on my channel, by UBL call at here. See here, I gave it UBL somewhere. I gave here, currently at 37, right? 37 I gave it. Right now it is at what value? 42.5, right? And even I gave it, and even members found by themselves, right? That's the power of learning technical analysis. And right now on my radar are two stocks. One of them is Infibeam, the other is National Aluminium, right? National Aluminium is beaten out stock right now. It's a beaten out stock right now, right? Standing on a good support. There is a huge possibility for it to bounce from here, right? Once, twice, it has tried to bounce from its lowest levels. Now let's see how it goes. But I'm expecting definitely a bounce from here. You can note down its cost. It's 72.40. I'm expecting a bounce at least of 1 or 2 points from this place. Similarly, Infibeam is roughly, I think that Infibeam, where is Infibeam right now? Infibeam right now is at the June future is at 151.60, right? I am definitely expecting a bounce. Let's see how and when it comes, but I believe there should be a bounce in Infibeam as well, right? So let's look into Nifty. What's happening in Nifty today? Nifty has been, on a very, I mean, when I was talking to my Nifty members, so I told them that one point that I feel Nifty has to cross with volumes is 10814 in futures, right? Why? Because it's been taking a lot of resistance time and again from that point. This was a point from where Nifty has taken resistance time and again, once, twice, and then thrice. And I said, if it crosses this barrier with volume, Nifty will head up, right? And so is what Nifty doing, And let's look into the option chain. What's happening in the option chain? So let me just refresh it. So there is, a little bit of call unwinding happening here, and there's a huge put writing. That means there's a support building up at 10,800 and 800 level, right? And there's unwinding happening at the same level, which is 10,800 in the call. A few minutes back, this was in the out of the money. Now it has become in the money call, right? So it looks, the stance of Nifty definitely looks very positive. Stance of Nifty definitely looks very positive to me, and I'm expecting definitely a breakout in the upward direction. And one more stock that I have on my radar for the upward journey right now is Reliance Industries and Maruti. These are the two more stocks that I have. So Infibeam, I have National Aluminium, then I have Reliance on my radar, then I have Maruti. These are four stocks which are looking very promising today, right now, including UBL. We have already traded in UBL, so it seems to be seems to have exhausted, but there could be another run up come in case Nifty starts moving with more momentum. Then I can expect some kind of a breakout. But definitely right now, I feel very positive about Reliance Industries. It's been struggling. It's been holding itself on this pivot point, right? Since morning, after the first candle was made, it is just holding itself on this pivot point, right? Hopefully, it will be able to break this barrier that it has been experiencing. You can note its current price also. This is June future, and the current value is 989.9 or 990. I definitely expect it to cross at least this barrier, which is 990.991. And once it crosses 991, then touching 994 is not going to be a you know not going to take long. So this is my expectation from Reliance. I'm finding Reliance to be picking up momentum right now, right? So take care, guys. Take care of your trades. Trade well, and I expect you people to have green portfolio every day. Lesser amount of green doesn't matter. Small amount of green doesn't matter. At least your brokerage should be taken care of, and you should have, some part of your portfolio green every day. It doesn't matter. I don't care small here. Investment is huge, and but this is a platform. I'm not going to put any future or option here. This is going to be simply a trading platform where I will trade in equity. So right now my portfolio's value is 4,08,000 plus what I have cash over here, 6.5 lakh, right? So how much does it become? So this is 8.5. It becomes 4,15,000, right? 4,15,000. So how much money I have put in? 3.75 here and 50 I have withdrawn. So that means 4.75 minus this what I have right now. It is 40,000, 90,000 I have made in last 1.5 month, which is pretty decent on an investment of 3.7 lakh, right? It's even more than 10%. Pretty decent, you know, money. So I am saying that have these kind of, regular returns. You don't need to trade intraday. You just don't need, and there are very simple strategies that I deal with, and just trade in them. Simple strategies, no racking brain, no rocket science, simple strategies, right? Simple way of investing and simple way of earning money. Wow, beautiful. So Reliance has broken its barrier. Now I definitely expect it to head up, and I have an open position in this So hopefully I should be in profit now. All right, so with this I'm signing off, guys. I want you to all to, in case you want to learn, you can always go to my you know my website, which is stockprotraining.com. Look for the courses that you are wanting to do and go for it. I'm right now recording my intraday course. Within few days, just in 2 days or 3 days, this will be ready. And you can join this also, but here I expect you people to have some kind of trading experience, pre-trading experience. It is not for people who are absolutely new to the market. Okay, so take care of your trades, take care of your money, take care of your portfolio, and trade with understanding in the market. Right, with this I'm signing off, and we'll meet tomorrow again, and I'll hope that we can share some new strategies or something. All right, so let's meet tomorrow again. Keep sending your questions. Hopefully I should be able to answer them. Bye bye, take care, good day.